Today in the hot seat we do have a FIFA YouTuber and streamer from Watford in England. He made his debut at Wembley and then immediately retired. It is the one and only Oakley.
How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. And starting right back under Martin Keown, first Wembley Cup throwback, and retired immediately after. Why the hell not? You're not going to top that, are you? You're not going to top that.
No, I think the most I can acclaim is I've played at Pride Park, which is Derby Stadium. That's like a good 33,000. But yeah, Wembley's the dream. One day that would be really nice to play there. But how do you think you're going to do today, Oakley?
It's such a difficult question, mate. It's such a difficult question because I feel like it's almost the same as like people when they come on Guess Who and stuff. You go in there confident, but you can melt very quickly when you get like a mind blank or something. If you just don't know the question, you just don't know the answer, or the answer to the question. Obviously, I saw one with Chuff recently, the Laporte question, and I was just looking at my screen thinking, how could you miss that? But it's if you haven't seen the news recently, and if you haven't seen it, you just wouldn't know. So. It's one of those. I'm hoping to do well. I'm hoping to get some FIFA points for the beautiful people watching. Yeah,
there is definitely an aspect of luck in this, like depending on what the 15 questions are on the day. But yeah, best of luck. 15 questions, 3 lifelines, a possible 100,000 FIFA points. Let's play Who Wants to Be a FIFA Millionaire. Question number 1 is for 100 FIFA points. Which of the following were the last team in the season squad to be released on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team? Is it A, Ligue 1, B, Premier League, C, Rest of the World, or D, Ultimate?
This is one of these ones where, I mean, it's got to be Ultimate, right? As long as it's not League focused. This is the thing now, this is the interpretation of the question. I'm going to say Ultimate based off the fact that it's the last week of Team of the Season. It's not the last league to come out because that would have probably been... I'm going Ultimate.
That is the correct answer, well done, Oakley.
It has to be. This is the thing, though, dude. This is question one, but it's like it's the interpretation. I don't want to overthink it. I can't pep myself into this. No offense for FG if you're watching. Sorry, mate.
Question number 2 is for 200 FIFA points. Which of the following FIFA YouTubers partook in the video titled The Chili Challenge on your channel? Is it A, Nepenthes, B, Tobias, C, Capgun Tom, or D, Reeve?
I mean, so this is actually a throwback. This actually, I know the answer. I feel like a guy from the proper Millionaire question was like, call up his dad. I will say Nep. However, I will also say that was the day I was still doing Call of Duty content and vlogs a lot then. He invited me to a Yaush FIFA tournament, and that's where I kind of changed my uploads kind of content. So yeah, we're going to go with Nep.
That is the correct answer. Well done. I do actually remember those. Like, you used to be a COD YouTuber and then you moved into FIFA.
Yeah,
way back then.
Way back when.
Which it is crazy how long. Like, I don't know. Just YouTube's been about now and like everything that's gone on.
Absolutely, man. I think Nep was one of the. I think he might have been the 3rd YouTuber I ever met. And we only ever met up. This is another bit of trivia for you all because one of our mutual viewers. Because back then you didn't really see that much. I don't think Nep was using Facecam, so it was only our voice. And back then, the mic quality wasn't as great and stuff, so they actually thought we were the same person uploading on 2 channels, and that's actually a true story. So they got us in touch, and then that's why we filmed that Chili Challenge.
Question number 3 is for 300 FIFA points. Which of the following ratings is Team of the Season Nani on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team? Is it A, 91, B, 93, C, 95, or D, 97?
Team of the Season Nani?
Yep. He was released in the MLS Team of the Season.
I'm trying to even remember the MLS Team of the Season, to be totally honest with you. What are the options again, sorry?
91, 93, 95 and 97.
This is one of the ones that I just don't know. I just don't know it. When the hell did this come out? MLS Team of the Season.
For me and you, it came out yesterday. But for the
I haven't been on FIFA. That's the problem.
All right.
Oh, what a rip! What a rip! I can't. 300 FIFA points. I can't use my lifeline now, surely, but I don't know the answer.
Can you kind of determine what it potentially won't be?
Well. My heart.
Narrow it down.
So say again. So it's 91.
Yeah, 93, 95, 97.
Well, it's not going to be 97. I don't think it's going to be 95. I doubt highly. I think it's probably going to be 91. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can take this gamble this early and do like what Rob did and just live with deep regret. The issue is that I should know this, but I just haven't been on to look.
He is the highest in the MLS team this season.
Is he?
Yeah.
Got a feeling.
He's got those 5'5".
Got a feeling it might be 95 then. Well, let's. If we actually think about this logically, yeah. So we go to like, if we went to the Portuguese league when they had Liga NOS had theirs. Did they have who was the highest rated Liga NOS one you could get? It could be 93. I don't want to use my 50-50 already, but I really, if I get more questions like this, it's going to be a very low FIFA point round today.
As long as you get 1,000, you beat him.
I'm going to have to. This is so frustrating. If I get any more questions like that, then I really am finished because I haven't looked at it. I should have probably looked. God damn it. Okay, mate, I'm going to have to use my 50-50 because I just don't know.
So Oracle's used his 50-50, and the two remaining answers are 93 and 97. So, what are you going to go for?
That's so annoying that I circled 93. But the thing is, I would have lived with the deepest regret had I gone out early, like I said. So I'm going to have to say 93. It's really irritating that I've come straight here without checking FIFA. Oh, it's so frustrating. If only I'd streamed before. Final answer, 93, yeah.
That is the correct answer. Well done, Oakley. You've probably done the same thing in using the lifeline. You don't want to like go out and hit 0. And
no, that'd be so upsetting.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Upsetting. Gosh darn it!
Question number 4 is for 500 FIFA points. Francisco Totti has the following dynamic image on FIFA 17, but what card type was it on? Was it A, Inform, B, Team of the Season, C, Flashback, or D, End of Era?
So this is the thing that's going to absolutely... it's already going to crush my soul, is the fact that Nani question, had I just been on FIFA, I wouldn't have wasted my 50-50. This is so much easier. I feel like Rob when he's like, Luke, this question's so much easier. Of course, it's going to have to be End of Era. Yeah, going to have to lock that one in. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Can I just hear them again? Just to make sure I don't make an absolute fool of myself.
You've locked it in at this
point. I've locked in. Okay,
well,
it's too late. It's too late. It has to be End of Era. It has to be.
And you do have the correct
answer.
It has
to be.
Done.
You're making me second guess everything.
With Flashback, Team of the Season, and Inform.
Yeah,
so.
I mean that's fine. That's fine.
The Flashback and the End of the Era were the only two that really had a feasible.
Yeah.
Because you obviously knew that card was like a special one. I think it was like 96 rated.
Yeah. I don't think I did it.
Yeah. FIFA 17. So it was the first year SBCs came out. So.
No, absolutely.
Question number 5 is for 750 FIFA points. Which of the following FIFA Ultimate teams had UCL cards 1 rating higher than the base gold? Is it A, FIFA 17, B, FIFA 18, C, FIFA 19, or D, FIFA 20?
Can you repeat those again? Sorry.
Yep. FIFA 17, FIFA 18, FIFA 19, and FIFA 20. If you want to write them down as well, you can always do that.
Down here quickly. Well, it's definitely not FIFA 20. Pretty sure it's not FIFA 19 either.
You just got to remember when the UCLs came in.
Yeah. Were they even used? It must be. Were they in FIFA 18? I think it must be FIFA 19 then, actually.
Is that your final answer?
I want to get as many points to you guys as possible. You guys are going to absolutely crush me if I go out with 0 here. But I think I need my lifeline, so I'm going to have to go for it. But FIFA 18, we had the World Cup mode. Did we have UCL? I'm going to have to stuff it, mate. I'm going to go for it. FIFA 19.
You've been brave. It wasn't FIFA 17 or FIFA 20. And you do have the correct answer. It was FIFA 19. Well done, Oakley. I thought it was quite a good question because, like, it was weird that they only did it for one FIFA. They just had that UCL boost, and then they've just changed it for the rest of the years after.
Sure. I was trying to remember what I was trying to go back to was because FIFA 18. Because I played on that game and I actually got that mistaken stupidly, but because they had the World Cup add-on, I was going through because I've opened up so many of those retro packs and I hadn't seen a single blue, so it pretty much had to be FIFA 19. But I don't know if I'd have got there straight away. But yeah, managed. Is that 1,000 points we're on now? Yeah.
Next question for 1,000.
Next question, bloomin' heck.
6 for the 1k.
Oh my gosh.
And then another 6 for the 12k.
Okay, we've got 2 lifelines, so that's okay.
Question number 6 is for 1,000 FIFA points. Which of the following nations does Raul Ruidiaz represent on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team? Is it A, Paraguay, B, Peru, C, Chile, or D, Venezuela? Plays in the MLS. If you know the player.
Raul Ruidiaz.
I can send you his name if you want to see it, because I'm not too sure if I pronounced it. He is a striker.
So
He's in the MLS team this season as well.
What are the options again, sorry?
Paraguay, Peru, Chile, Venezuela.
Paraguay, Peru, Chile, Venezuela. I was really hoping you said Uruguay there.
I've DM'd you his name if you want to see it, because I'm not 100% sure if I've...
Paraguay. Is it... Wait, the weird thing is that I actually, for some reason, somehow know this one. Oh, no, sorry, I don't know the answer, but I know this player. Does he play for that... Oh, I could be completely wrong with that. I know he's a striker. Does he play for the LA team that's not Galaxy? Does he play for the same team as Carlos Vela?
I think he might do, yeah.
I think I know this... I just don't know. So
You'd have seen him, but it's like one of those that,
yeah.
Whether you remember the flag or not.
Paraguay, Chile, Peru, and what's the last one? Sorry,
Venezuela.
You know what, mate? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Paraguay.
But he might. Let me just double check what.
You've DM'd me the thing,
for.
didn't you?
Yeah, I've DM'd you his name.
By the way, mate, you're going to see me looking at my computer screen here now. I am honestly just blowing up Twitter. Raul Ruidiaz. I think he's 92 rated. And I think he's a striker.
He's at Seattle Sounders.
Oh, okay, no, I'm wrong then. He might not be 92
He is a
rated
gold.
then. Well, I'm not allowed to look at the flags, am I? I'm not allowed to see what the flags look like, can I?
No, because that would I think that would...
It would be too much. No, it's fine. Hey, listen, bro, you got to test your luck every now and then. What does Paraguay look like? It's not. I just don't think it's Chile. But the Seattle Sounders. I'm now thinking of the completely wrong player. I think so. This is so frustrating. I'm only on 1,000 FIFA points. If only I'd seen. This is just such terrible.
Again, if you saw the MLS TOTS, then
yeah. If I'd seen any of this, I think I might have to use my tweet, mate. To be honest, ask the audience.
Gonna ask the audience.
What a crisis.
Do you want me to... Are you locking that in, that lifeline?
No, give me a second here, because I'm just going to think.
Have a think.
Can I quickly run to Lou while I'm thinking about it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm leaving my phone here. My phone's here. There you go. Phone's there. It's left on the table. How many more of these questions do I have?
9.
No, how many more of the about like rest of the world and stuff?
Oh, one more rest of the world. After this.
Pure knowledge after that. People are going to think I'm such an idiot.
This is a bit of a niche one though, because it's like, even if you've seen the MLS team season, it's like whether you know that flag.
I would. The thing is, I just would. This is like right up Guess Who's street. It's so frustrating. Okay, so why do I feel like we played against? I just don't think it's Chile. Venezuela, I don't think it is. But I just don't know. Oh man, it's so annoying. If I were to guess, now I'm thinking maybe Peru. But okay, right. Let's get this tweeted anyway. He's a little guy, isn't he? He's a very small. He's a very, very small man. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it's Peru.
Have you sent the tweet out yet?
I'm so sure it's Peru.
You can always be brave.
I'm so sure it's Peru.
Do you want to be brave and not use the lifeline?
Mate, you know what, dude? I think I'm going to go for it. I don't think I'll do the poll. I don't think I'll do it.
Are you going to be brave?
I think I'm going to be brave. Possibly an idiot, but I think I'm going to be brave. Okay, right. Well, yeah.
Who are you going to lock in then?
Right, guys and girls, I can only apologise if I get you guys no points, but I mean, like I said, obviously there's a little bit of a disparity when you're watching this and when we're filming this. I just haven't seen these. Cards. But I'm so sure I've seen this card. I'm so sure he's Peruvian or from Peru.
Final answer?
Yeah, stuff it, mate. Final answer.
You took your time there to decide whether you wanted to be brave or use the lifeline. You did have that option to ask the audience. But you don't have the correct answer. It is Peru. Well done, Oakley. You
Wow,
don't have
man, alive, dude. Like, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, that was stress. I'm actually stressed. Genuinely, it's hot outside, but I'm sweating. You know what it was? It's the fact that it's just when it triggered. It's also the flags. I'm trying to remember the flags, but something just struck out. Did England play against Peru or Paraguay in the World Cup 2018?
2018 would have been... I don't think Peru would have gone. I think we played Paraguay like years in, like when Beckham was playing. I remember that game. I think that was like 2010. Question number 7 is for 2,000 FIFA points. Which of the following Team of the Season Rest of the World players are the lowest rated on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team? Is it A. Mladenovic, B. Stiavchenko, McLaren, or Manis? I do apologise if I did butcher those first two.
Give me the tweet. Give me the ask the audience.
You want that tweet?
Give me the tweet right now. Not a chance in hell.
Just to clarify for you guys, basically I'm going away for like 2 weeks, so I'm recording this in advance, and I've basically this is like the 1st of June, so I've kind of laid on some questions that are very recent to Oakley. So when you guys are watching this video, yeah, when you guys watch this video, it's going to be like common knowledge. But I just thought for the time being, I'm sure it'll be okay.
Yeah, you thought wrong. You thought so wrong.
So Oakley's used is Ask the Audience, and we do have the results back in. With 9.3%, we do have Mladenovic. 9.9% for Stiavchenko, 23.6% for McLaren, and 57.1% for Manis. So what are you going to go for?
So easy to say this now after the fact, but I was actually going to go for D. And it was a pure gut feeling. I don't know if I must have maybe glanced on it over Twitter or something, perhaps. Somebody maybe retweeted, or I don't know. But yeah, of course, I'm going to go with the audience. Hopefully you guys are right. And lock that one in, mate. Final answer. I think it was D.
It was. And the audience have been wrong in the past.
No, not today.
But not today. They do have the correct answer. Well done, Oakley.
Fantastic.
But yeah, as I said, we're recording this literally the day after it coming out, and Oakley's just not seen the team. So once you guys see this video, you'll understand.
Dearie me.
How many French boards are there on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team? Is it A10, B12, C14 or D16?
Just boards, not walkouts.
Just 83 to 85 rare golds. No special cards.
No special cards count. Okay, right. We are going to need all of the space we can get here. This one, if I don't get this, I'm making this very embarrassing now because I've just said it, but I really should be getting this.
This is your area of expertise,
yeah.
Guess who?
Yeah. So Big Steve Mandanda.
That's the best one to start off with.
Yeah, got to start with Big Steve in net. Ariola's 82. I'm gonna have to go. You're gonna have to cut a lot of this out, I'm sure, because it's
I will. Don't worry.
We then have a lot. Umtiti, Longley. Varane's a walkout, so not him. There's more than that. There has to be more than that. There's no French. Kimpembe's not. Let's get away from there. Hernandez has been dropped down. He's not an 83 anymore. There's no one in Liga NOS, no one in Eredivisie, no one in MLS. Premier League French centre-backs. Is it bad that I'm already struggling with this? Are there only 2? I mean, obviously you've got Laporte and Varane, but they're both too high rated to be included. Bundesliga. Again, Konate, Upamecano, Zagadou all have cards now that are higher enough for it, but they're just too high rated. We might have missed one there, but we can come back to it. So we'll go with Mendy. Right midfielders. (10, 12, 14, 16).
I think French boards are actually the highest amount, or Spanish. It's one or the other. So I've probably given you one of the harder ones. I would say.
I don't. It's like Coman.
That's a good one.
Kingsley Coman. Matuidi we've already got written down for Kier. There's another. He's only T5. We've got Laka. Talvin's not. Payet's not. Ben Yedder.
Do you know where Talvan's going at the end of the season?
I don't. Where's he off to?
He's going to the Mexican League.
What?
To play with Tigres. Yeah. Which I thought was quite strange. Like, he's still
strange.
like 28.
Yeah.
You'd think, yeah.
Why is he going there? Like, is it a lot of money or?
I assume a lot of money, but you never know. I think Gignac plays there, doesn't he?
Okay.
So I don't know if there's a
of
connection
course,
there, maybe.
course.
Get that perfect link with the French Tigres players.
Aouar's not. Caliso's not.
How many have you got so far then?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 so far, which means we are off the mark. Do I think I'm 3 off the mark? That is the question I'm asking myself. Ben Yedder, Lacazette, Fekir, Kingsley Coman, Matuidi, Mendy, Longley, Umtiti and Mandanda.
Defenders, midfielders, forwards.
Sissoko, just the whole outfield.
Anywhere on the pitch, you know.
Yeah. Left wingers. Oh, Dembele.
There we go. So you're gonna forget Usman.
Yeah. But then, do I think there's 2 more that I could be missing? That's the real question I'm asking myself now. Centre mid from France. Drissogana Gay, Verratti. I'm just thinking of PSG because I don't think there's anyone else. I don't think there's anyone from Monaco. Lyon, I don't think so either.
Yeah, just go through like all the leagues and all the top teams.
I think Ligue 1's done with now because we've got Di Maria, Mbappe, Neymar, Icardi, Verratti, Bernat, Marquinhos. I actually think that's PSG done. I'm pretty sure it's got to be 10.
Any in the Premier League that you're forgetting?
Didn't think so, no. Can't be like a...
Because if you remember one more, you know it's not 10.
Yeah, exactly. N'Golo Kante is obviously that's too high. Could there be like a perfect link, maybe?
Just go through all the Prem teams.
Do I go to City? City's got Paul Edison. Mendy's not high enough. Martial. Shoot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. We just want one more for it to be 12.
So did you just get Martial?
I got Martial, yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's a funny one because he's actually quite good.
He's
But
good.
he doesn't really have
forgettable
that.
as well.
Yeah, he doesn't have that many special cards this year, which is strange from EA. You'd think they give him a few promo cards.
Pogba's too high rated.
Any of the other Premier League teams?
That's what I'm just trying to do the rounds with in my head now. It can't be Wolves. It's not Newcastle. Leicester have a French player. They've got Schmeichel, they've got Pereira. And Didi. Spurs. What do Spurs have? They're going Dembele and Sissoko. Just don't. Oh, so I've already done Lacazette for Arsenal. Why I get the feeling I'm missing like a really glaringly obvious one.
So you're on 11 at the minute, so you're either missing 1 or
3. Yeah.
Or maybe 5.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I really don't think it's 16. 12 or 14 does seem about right. It's probably like a really obvious one that everyone's shouting their heads off at now.
There's one.
Sorry?
When I do reveal who it is, you'll be like, oh, have I forgotten that?
Okay, well, I'm going to have to go through the leagues now. So I'm on 11 now, aren't I? So at the moment, we're leaning towards 12. Because I know there's so many French... Arsenal. It can't be Arsenal. Surely am I being an absolute idiot here?
Any other Premier League teams?
Giroud. Oh, mate. Okay, right. So, let's go up to Liverpool. Let's try. We haven't really looked at Liverpool or Everton that much. Oh, Digne.
There you go. I was gonna say, what's Nepenthes is like catchphrase.
You know what? Honestly, I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have got that. What is his catchphrase? Enlighten me, just in case.
He just says Digne.
Oh, does it? Okay, fair enough.
That's literally it.
Dude, I can't see myself missing 2 more.
Are you gonna lock in 12 then?
I think I'm gonna lock in 12, mate.
You've scoured the Premier League very heavily.
I scoured the Premier. Oh my goodness, my pen's almost gone there. I don't think there's any more from Ligue 1. That's the one that would scare me the most. If there's 2 more from La Liga, then I'm an absolute idiot and I don't deserve it anyway. Bundesliga, again, I don't deserve it anyway. So yeah, I'm going to lock in with 12 final answer.
It wasn't 14 or 16, and you do have the correct answer. It is 12. Well done, Oakley. I enjoy the boards question because it's doable. It just takes a little bit of memory just to remember all the different positions. But I did give you probably one of the toughest with Spain. Those French boards, there are a few. Yeah,
France and Spain. I mean, the thing is, I think what it is also is that with like Guess Who, you're asking questions that kind of narrows it in a little bit. When you're just literally trying to think of the entirety of every league going and any French player, that's when you start getting a little bit lost. We got there eventually.
Question number 9 is for 4,000 FIFA points. Which of the following players was supposed to be released during the FIFA 20 Footmas promo, but was never? Is it A, Phil Foden, B, Bernardo Silva, C, Leroy Sané, or D, Gabriel Jesus?
Can you say that again, sorry?
Which of the following players were supposed to be released during the FIFA 20 Footmas promo, but was never released? So this card was made, it was put into like Footbin and Foothead and everything. It was even on like the graphic on the game, but the SBC never was released.
Okay.
Is it A, Phil Foden, B, Bernardo Silva, C, Leroy Sané, or D, Gabriel Jesus? It's a little bit niche, this is.
Sané is in from City as well, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Got a feeling it's Gabriel Jesus. Got a feeling it's Gabriel Jesus. How many points have I got? 4,000.
You've got 3,000, and this is for 4,000. Yeah.
It's still quite pathetic, really, isn't it?
I think once you get to like 10, then
I mean, which I had the 50-50. If I'm a 50-50 now, I'd be calling this in.
So your Inkland's Jesus, is it?
Yeah. I don't know why. I think so. I mean, I know. What I'm trying to remember is FIFA 20.
Yeah.
Are we FIFA 21 right now? We are, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, Oakley.
Okay, good.
Glad you remember that part.
Yeah. Well, no. So I was just trying to think now because I was going to say with the Footmas stuff, wasn't that Foot Freeze this year?
Yeah, for FIFA.
Yeah,
FIFA 21 was freeze.
That's why I was thinking out loud in my head.
Yeah.
Because Bernardo Silva obviously had one of those. I'm pretty sure it's Gabriel Jesus.
You can lock that in?
I'll go back down to 1,000 points if I don't. Right, I can obviously use my phone.
If you get this wrong, yeah. You do have your phone a friend, but you can be brave.
I think, to be honest with you, the difference between 3,000 and 1,000 is so minimal. And if I'm going to try to get you guys more points, I've got to kind of take a few swings at this. I'm going to say Gabriel Jesus, mate.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Bernardo Silva was in Freeze this year. That was a good bit of information to remember. Maybe they forgot to release him on FIFA 20, and that's why they put him in 21. But you do have the correct answer, is Gabriel Jesus. He had the 84 Footmas card made. It was in the game, they had the in-game stats and everything, but the SBC never came.
I don't know what it was that was drawing me to that.
Yeah, it's weird how that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just like get dragged towards something for whatever reason. Maybe you've seen it on like Twitter and it's just in the back of your head or whatever.
Yeah, I think I might have seen, because that was when it had like the red and like the Christmassy thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I must have seen it, or I might have maybe tried to use it in a squad building episode or something, and not realised that it wasn't actually there.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Question number 10 is for 5,000 FIFA points. Which of the following players have the following base card stats? Is it A. Harry Kane, B. Benzema, C. Suarez, or D. Ilicic?
Ilicic has got... Is this FIFA 21?
This is FIFA 21, these
Ilicic
stats
has
are.
got 84 passing, I'm almost certain of that. So wait, so Ilicic is D. I'm sure he's got more than that. I'm sure he had 84 passing, because I'm pretty sure I've used him rock, paper, stat a lot. You said Harry Kane was A.
Yep.
B was...
And Benzema. And Suarez. They all do have very similar stats. But obviously I've got to do that to make the question relatively hard.
I don't know why, but I feel like Harry Kane's... Oh, this is so tricky. I'm pretty sure it's between Suarez and Harry Kane. Tom's not going to know the answer to this. I don't think many people would know the answer to this.
This is actually a new... I've done this just for you, Oakley, as a new question type. Tom
really?
basically said that you should know like face card stats quite well from doing Gesso and stuff like that. So
I don't think Tom would have a clue, if I'm being honest with you. I'm literally all over the place. Sorry for the camera.
No worries.
I don't think anyone that I could call would know the answer to this, if I'm being honest with you.
Just think about the stats.
Yeah, I'm just looking... You know what it is that I'm looking at? I've just got this weird feeling that Harry Kane's got better defensive stats.
what a weird stat to pull out.
It is such a weird stat to hone in on. But I know he's got 90 shooting. I'm almost certain he's got 90 shooting. But then Suarez also... Is Suarez's passing 82? Is that the standard of his passing?
I think he got La Liga Golden Boot this year, didn't he?
He did get Golden Boot, but that's not from... It wasn't from his passing though. He's an absolute finisher. I was about to say something, but I don't want to say it and get you flipping demonetized. You know who he was. He's an absolute bags man. Mm-hmm. I am completely disregarding Benzema here. Ilicic is gone in my opinion. I just don't think it's him.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was scouring for that like fourth option. So like, looking at the stats and I was like, I need someone with good shooting, but not that fast.
You know what it is? It's that... Gosh, it's so tricky. I'm just trying to go back. So like,
can you think of the pace stats on these cards?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that I don't even know if it's Benzema now either. That's. I think I'm gonna have. I think it's a toss up between Kane and Suarez for me. I don't think anyone else is gonna get this.
So you're down to a 50-50 already.
I think I'm down to 50-50, and I hate to do it. What's this for? 5,000 FIFA points. Yeah.
And you got 2 questions after this to get to the 12k.
Yeah.
So
I need to keep my question. I just don't think.
Don't think Tom. Yeah.
No, I don't think anyone will get this. To be honest with you, I think it's a quite hard question. What I'm trying to go back through is in my head is the amount of times people have got Harry Kane from a pack in rock paper stat and used 90 shooting on me. And I'm also trying to think when Luis Suarez has popped up. Is his shooting 90? You're not obviously to tell me if they've both got the same shooting stat, are you? That would be too easy.
I might. Let's have a look at the other. Do they both have 90 shooting? Ooh. I don't know if I tell you this or not. I'm just going to say they have different stats.
Sure. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I am going to say But you know what it is? And I'll tell you guys why I'm going for it here, okay? It's because the passing, Harry Kane can pass the ball. I actually think he's arguably one of the best.
Does he have higher passing?
Than 82? That's still quite high. 90 shot for Suarez. Has Suarez got 70 pace? I was literally just about to lock in Harry Kane then. You just talked me out of it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing though. For goodness sake. Luis Suarez. This is so hard, mate. This is such a hard question.
Because it's like people don't use these cards.
Yeah, I can't.
So it's like trying to remember those stats.
I can't remember Luis Suarez's base stats. Has he got 87 shooting? Harry Kane, final answer.
You've locked it in. And what did you say at the start of the question, Oakley?
This is defending.
You were right to rule out Benzema and Ilicic. You got it down to the final two. One of these players has 90 shooting, and the other player has 91 shooting.
Oh no!
And the correct answer was actually Luis Suarez.
Yeah.
Drop back down to 1,000. That was basically the first time I've tried this kind of question. So I think there's definitely a potential with it, but maybe I went a bit too hard on you on this one.
The irritating thing is that
it was a bit niche.
I knew I was so close. I was on the edge just then before I said Kane to go Suarez. Like literally right on the edge. Can I look at? I guess it doesn't matter now, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can look now.
I'm so sorry. I think I definitely need a rerun at this when I actually know all the TOTS. I wasted. If I had a 50-50 there, I think I sailed through. I didn't even get to use my phone and friend, which is a little bit sad.
Always use it if you want for the leaderboard. You can just ask Tom quickly. Like we're actually
that sucks.
with Birdie.
What a waste.
When Birdie dropped out, we question number 11 would have been for 6,000 FIFA points. Before becoming an icon, who was the final team Samuel Eto'o played for on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team? Is it A, Antalyaspor, B, Sampdoria, C, Konyaspor, or D, Qatar CS?
I haven't got a clue. Oh, dearie me.
I think he had a Festival of Foot on this year. I could be wrong. He had a 90 rater card at one of these clubs anyway.
What were the clubs again?
Antalyaspor, Sampdoria, Konyaspor, or Qatar SC.
I wouldn't have a Scooby, mate. This is crazy. Honestly, there's been a couple of these where you sail through. Like I sailed through way past. I can't believe I got to 1,000, man. This is devastating. I wouldn't actually know. I'd take the points. I think.
Do you want to see if Tom knows? If you ask him quick.
Okay, let's give Tom a ring.
So Oakley's used his photo friend, and we do have the one and only Captain Tom here. How you doing, Tom? It's nice and warm today, isn't it, Tom? So
it's boiling.
Little bit more heat under the pressure of these questions.
Right then, Thomas, how are we?
I'm good, mate. How many FIFA points are we on right now?
I don't want to tell you.
Is it 3,000?
I don't want to tell you and add more pressure.
Oh, okay.
I will say this.
Is it all 100k?
I'm going to say that we are quite far into this because this is my final lifeline now.
All right. Okay.
There's a lot on this, so okay. I might have to walk away with the points.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you the answer, and then you can decide if you want to.
Before becoming an icon, who was the final team Samuel Eto'o played for on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team?
Anzi Makajaka Laka Laka.
No.
What?
Antalyaspor, Sampdoria, Konyaspor, or Qatar SC?
You what, mate?
And Anzi Makalaka was before Chelsea, so it can't be that one.
Oh, okay. Let me think. Right, so Qatar on FIFA, right? The answer's he had to have the card on FIFA.
On Ultimate Team.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Qatar have never been on the game. Or have they? I don't know. Probably not. What would they be in? Saudi League?
Well, What, Qatar?
Well, they're not going to have a league, are they?
No.
Thanks
Hold
for
on,
the
Tom.
answer.
You've ruled out one. You've ruled
Right.
out one, Tom.
Okay, what other ones we got?
Atal Sport.
Who?
Antalyaspor.
Antalyaspor.
Yeah, that's Turkish.
In the Turkish. Yeah.
Sampdoria. Or
Oh.
Konyaspor.
Well, it's blatantly going to be one of the Turkish players or teams because we're far in and Luke's giving you one that's like really difficult. Even if he knew that he was Turkish league, you still haven't got a chance because he really.
You got 50-50 between...
Right. I'm going to say Antalyaspor and what's the other one?
Konyaspor.
Konyaspor. Alright, Konyaspor is white with a bird and it's got like little green reeds on it, I think. And then Antalyaspor, I think is like... I can picture it. If I was going to guess, I'd probably say Antalyaspor.
Antalyaspor, final answer.
Wait, hang on a sec. Wait, what? No, wait.
Final answer. Antalyaspor.
No, wait. Okay.
You're locking it in?
Locking it in.
Alright, cool.
Are you going to tell Tom how much this was for, Oakley?
Tom.
Just to add the pressure.
You've already been knocked out. It happened last time.
What do you mean this happened last time?
Well, they called me
I haven't
in,
been on this
made
series.
me agonise over the question for half an hour, and then they were like, "Lol, we were knocked out ages ago, and this was just for fun."
No, this is 50k.
Antalyaspor, final answer.
The final team he did play for in his career was Qatar. But obviously they weren't on FIFA. So you were right to rule them out. He did play for Chelsea, then Everton, then Sampdoria, and then he went to Turkey. Were you right to go to Antalyaspor? And unfortunately, you're not. It was Konyaspor as the final team,
I told you, Oakley.
You do get that question wrong, unfortunately.
Well, we still get 12k FIFA points, right?
Yeah.
I knew it was in Turkey.
Cheers, Tom.
I said if I was going to guess.
I'm joking, mate. I busted out ages ago. I went out on flipping 1k because I got given flipping statistics of a card.
Shall we give Tom the card? And
Yeah,
see if
give
he
him the
knows
card.
answer?
I told Luke to ask you stats questions.
Yeah,
because you always
it wasn't a
use them in
stats
rock,
question. He just gave me the bottom half of the card and said, "Which player is this?" I was like, "Oh
Hang on
no!"
a second. Wait, what? All right, let's see the bottom half of this card then.
It's,
That's
no.
a
To be
DM,
fair,
yeah.
it wasn't as bad as that. It was just I had a 50-50 and I just
So, do you
That's
want
That's
to
a
hear the
gold
options,
card,
Tom?
right?
yeah.
What, with 90 shooting, you'd hope so?
Oh wow.
And it's,
Is it Harry Kane, Benzema, Suarez, or Ilicic?
did you use Lifeline on this?
No, I didn't.
No.
I only had a phone a friend, but I didn't think you'd know any better than I perhaps would have done. I wanted to also save it because I only got 1,000 FIFA points.
Benzema, Harry Kane, Ilicic, and who was the last one?
Suarez.
I feel like it's Suarez. Yeah, Suarez.
Final answer.
Yeah.
It's not like it matters. But you do have... Well done, Tom. That was the
That was
right
nice,
answer.
mate. Very nice. I ruled out Ilicic because of the passing. Benzema I
Yeah.
didn't really consider, but then I was looking at the thing. I was trying to remember how many times people got it rock paper stat. Harry Kane, that is. And I just got the two muddled up.
Yeah, no, I
the-
just
You're
remember
very similar.
the 70. I just remember 70 and it being like, oh, wall count. Oh, Suarez, 70 pace. Cool.
Nice,
Yeah, no,
mate. So I
that-
should have used it on you. However, the next question I would have got wrong anyway because there's no way I was getting the next question right.
Oh, let's just do like. Do you want to just do the whole thing again for the length of the video, Luke? And I'll just answer all the questions.
What, for the rest of the video?
I'm an addict to this series, genuinely.
Okay,
Last
let's-
night I was
let's-
up at like 1 o'clock in the morning watching this stupid, the most bungled episode of the entire series.
I've kind of I've
definitely-
made sure
I-
these questions are correct at least.
I definitely,
That's reassuring, mate. I'm at
Definitely want a
Diallo,
rematch.
even I knew that he wasn't in the game. Come on, man.
Right, here's your next question. Nani received the Team of the Season on FIFA 21, but at which club did he receive a Festival of Foot card on FIFA 18? Is it A, Valencia, B, Fenerbahce, C, Sporting Lisbon, or D, Lazio?
Dude, I would
Lazio,
I would be in
Fenerbahce.
so much trouble.
What were the other two?
Lazio,
Sporting.
Fenerbahce, Sporting, or
Valencia.
see, the thing is, I've watched the series a lot as well. I really don't think I felt confident on a single one of the questions that I was asked today, which is crazy.
That's just unlucky.
I don't think I was confident on any of them. I winged 2 of them, Tom. Complete and utter fluke.
That's how you live your life, though.
Okay, which of these? There you go.
I think that one is. It's not Valencia or. I think it's either Lazio or what was the other? Fenerbahce.
Sporting.
No, it's not
Lazio.
Sporting. I don't think it's Sporting. I don't think
it's
be.
Fenerbahce. I don't know what to do though, if I'm being honest.
I'd probably say Fenerbahce. I just got a feeling on that one.
He did have a foot birthday at Fenerbahce, but the Festival of Foot was at Lazio, and that was the
other one. I knew it was the first two. Just a case of guessing between Fenerbahce and Lazio.
Unlucky.
I know.
Now, next question is a little bit niche, but you might know it.
Okay.
Would have been for 25k. Which of the following FIFA titles was the song "Busy Earnin" by Jungle on?
Oh, there's and like everyone turns off. No one's listened to a FIFA.
Luke, can I just ask you
what
on earth is going on with these questions for this episode? Because I feel like this is impossible.
This is for 25k.
This is for 25k. What? I don't think I've listened to the music since copyright strikes came in.
Well, this is. I've not given the options yet.
But I don't think we're going to get it.
Oh right, so you have to
FIFA 14.
So you've asked me a song that I
15.
don't even know by name or artist, and now you're asking me to pinpoint which FIFA it's on.
For 25,000 FIFA points.
Reeve did this.
Reeve, because he writes the lists.
He does the
soundtrack every year.
So it's like his mastermind shot. It's like if you were like, what part of FIFA do you want your mastermind subject to be? Choose FIFA soundtrack.
We're on to you, Pingu.
Just
How
like
about
now you got there's 2 of us. There's 2 of us here
golds
now.
with high physical.
I'm trying to think if I can send you the music, but not reveal what FIFA it was on.
Oh, let me search it on YouTube?
Yeah. What's the song called again?
The problem is if you search it on YouTube, it'll come up with what FIFA it was on.
Send us a little clip or play a clip. And what were the options again? Oh, I know this song. I know this.
Exactly.
Okay, give me the options again.
13, 14, 15, 16.
This got 14 vibes for me.
Oh, this one.
Can't get enough.
What year was it? It can't be 13 because it was made in 2014 or uploaded then. So 2015.
2014, 2015.
Yeah.
But what if the music video was released after the
No, mate.
music was made?
FIFA 15.
Final answer, Tom.
Yeah.
In Oakley.
I'm going to have to go with Tom on this one, I guess, because I would have said, I think I was wrong, but I would have said 14, so yeah, go for it.
It was 15, well done. You don't the correct answer.
Very nice.
Did you read the comments, Tom?
No, but I happened to see that it's got 27 million views and uploaded on the 28th of February 2014. Bit late for FIFA 14.
I guess.
I went full screen mode, so I didn't see it.
Alright, can we do the 100k question?
Yeah, you got the 50k first, but yeah.
Oh, I thought we were doing the 50. I thought we already did the 50k.
No, that was the 25k that we just did.
No, but we did the Eto'o question. That was for 50k.
No, all right. No, that was for... What was the Eto'o one for?
That was for very low. That was like 8K.
6. No, 6, yeah.
6,000 for an Eto'o retirement question.
Dude, honestly, bro, when you watch this episode,
get...
mate, you're going to see that I've been laid as a sacrifice, as a sacrificial
He knows
lamb.
I don't watch football, and he asked me who missed a penalty in a penalty shootout 3 years ago.
What was the question for that? Or do you not remember off the top of your head?
It might be 1,000.
No. Do you remember the actual question was? Like
who missed the penalty in the Man United versus Derby game in the Carabao Cup?
Oh, you got to know that. The pink boots, Marcus.
There we go.
It's all about the pink boots.
Oh, see, I don't know.
Phil Jones. You got to get that one, bro. You got to get that one.
I got it right. It's not like I didn't get the question right.
Oh, okay, yes, he's a lifeline.
Fair enough. I would have got that in a heartbeat. So give me questions like that, mate. Give me some meme culture questions. I'm in. Not what nationality was or is. Sorry.
Do you know this one?
Get a load of this one, Tom. Which of the following nations does Raul Ruidiaz represent on FIFA 21? Paraguay, Peru, Chile, or Venezuela?
Who?
Thank you.
Raul
Thank you very much.
Is it a CONMEBOL card?
No, he's
No,
in
he's a
the
red, he's a
MLS team of the
gold.
season.
It's a gold.
Oh, he's the striker, right? He's Peru.
Oh, he got it. He got it in one. I did get that one right, but it was massive labour.
Swing, that was.
Especially because I hadn't seen the bloke team of the season.
Here's your next question. What is the rating difference between Haaland's first ever Ultimate Team card on FIFA 20 and his final FIFA 20 Team of the Season?
Wait,
Is it A20?
Oh my god.
his
So you gotta
first
work out-
ever rating.
You got to work
first
out what he
ever.
was. He was
FIFA
silver
20.
to start. He was silver at Salzburg.
His FIFA 20 card,
Oh my gosh.
What was he? Was he 95 rated last year?
and then his Team of the Season card.
Yeah, 95 rated team of the season or something, I think.
So is it 20, 22, 24, or 26?
20, and they're not
Can't be
even
20.
far apart. They're not even far apart.
Yeah, I know, but it's for 100k in it, so.
Oh, it's
50K.
I thought it was 50k.
Yeah, this is 50.
What was your guess,
Jesus.
Oakley?
Did you say he was a silver?
Yeah, he was silver at Salzburg. Then he got.
Is there an option for 23?
No, it's 22.
22. That would make him what? That would make him 70. Would he be a 73 rated card?
Is 17 an option? No,
No.
27 an option.
No.
What's the
So
options
what are the
again?
options? Sorry.
20, 22, 24, 26.
26, I'll go with.
On what logic? So what's your maths there then?
I
Tom?
think I thought he was 95. I think he started 68 rated and then he finished 95. So I thought it'd be 27. But obviously it's not because that's not an option. So I'm going to assume that it's one either way on one of those two ratings.
What are you going to go with, Oakley?
I mean, to be honest, at this stage, Tom's
That's
kind of Tom's taken over. And he's
Relayed.
taken away from the fact that for me, I just want to forget about how this whole horrible experience.
Don't
to be
worry.
honest
I'll
with
tell you what, Oakley. I'll let you win at golf tomorrow to make you feel better.
you. Yeah, cheers, mate.
So you're looking in 26.
Yeah.
So that would have made him 60. What is that? 68?
68, yeah. And 94.
He did have a 95 team this season,
Oh dear.
and he started off as a 73, so it would have been 22. So
Oh, wow.
he did have the 73 at Dortmund as
Did
well.
I say
so
did he
that
have a
was like-
23?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
he
I did.
did.
Yeah, you did, Oakley. You
Yeah.
were one off, Oakley. So
It's because there was such a gap between, because he didn't get like a silver. Did he get a silver in form? I thought he got like a team of the tournament or something at Salzburg, and then he moved
yeah,
to
it was like an
Dortmund.
84, I think.
Yeah,
Again, I
and there was a
wouldn't have gone for that,
massive gap between that and his base card.
That's one of those questions that if you know it, you go for it. But if not, which I didn't, not a
No,
chance.
like
Not
Oakley,
a
I'm going
chance.
to tell you a secret. These 50 and 100k questions, no one knows the answer to, because it's impossible. It's a guessing game at the end of the day, and it depends how
It might
big
be
your
a
balls
guessing
are.
game. This is a swing if you know this. James Tavernier is in the Rest of the World Team of the Season, but at which club did he receive his first ever special card?
Derby. It'll
Never
be
played
Derby.
for Derby.
100% be Derby. It always.
Is
turns
it A,
out to be
Rotherham?
Derby.
B, Bristol, C, Carlisle, or D, Rangers?
Carlisle.
His first ever special card, you said.
Yep.
It's banter if it's
What-
Celtic though.
Is it from this FIFA?
No.
Okay, so it's from years ago. You know what I'm going to say, man? I'm actually going to say Bristol.
It was actually Rotherham. Yeah, got a nice inform there, silver inform that I doubt you'd ever remember. But
Of course.
it's got to be for 100,000 FIFA points. So
Like literally, the only person that's ever going to get even close to a question like this is someone who supports that club that he started at.
but
Even someone
what if you
at
knew-
Rangers wouldn't know.
what if you knew Tavernier's like career path? That he started at Newcastle, then went Rotherham.
Well, I guess if you're
Yeah,
a
you
Rangers
have to-
fan, if you're a Rangers fan, you might have a chance as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd
So,
have to watch football for that league. Unfortunately, that's not my bag.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, to be honest with you, given the questions after the one I went out on, I don't,
you did quite well.
I
think
don't
you've
think it was getting any better than where I ended up. I
Yeah.
think I'm lucky to have got 1,000 if I'm being completely honest with you. Just not my day. Not my day at the races.
I think using the 50-50 on the Nani rating didn't help you later on, because then you would have got the, like, for example, the card stat one, or you would have maybe got the
I mean, I should have got the
Eto'o
card. I
one.
mean, I can't put it on that. That's my own.
Yeah.
That's my own failing. I should have. I
Quickly.
knew the answer and I just failed. I just choked up on that, so I can't really do
I've
much
got-
more.
I've got one question and one question only. Did Luke give you an SBSD data question?
No, he didn't.
He didn't
I
mug you
was-
off.
I wasn't going
Wow.
to be that savage.
Wow.
I mean,
Might be off
I don't, mate, at this stage, I don't care anymore. I've actually I'm a file a cease and desist against this guy. 147 flipping stats of flipping just pure abuse. I've had enough of it. Yeah, no, I should have done better. I didn't perform very well today at all. I honestly thought it was going to be better, but yeah, I should have definitely done a little bit more revision. Hopefully next time I'll be able to put in a better performance.
Yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you do drop a sub to Oakley's channel, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.